Alright, so map 15. Oh, this one, I really enjoyed this map because I dropped out of the top 1000 here and got it back in like my 5th attempt. So this map has a lot of things to offer. So let's just go into the start. The start is of course straightforward. Do not touch the penalty surface at any cost. Try to minimize it. I mean, you can see some cars going over it, sacrificing it for a bit of a better line. You can see it there. And that is completely fine. What is now important? I think for a T-run, it's not really needed, but your car will gear up into 4th gear. And you have to drift after that. That is important. For a T-run, not really needed, but you need to be very wide here. Like you don't want to be... How can I say that? It's very hard to actually replicate because this map is also very unique. It's a very, very unique map, and I do like this map a lot as well. Oh my god, where the hell am I? Okay. Okay, there you go. I found it. Okay, so like if you drift too much, you sometimes end yourself here, and if you drift too little, you end yourself like here, like exaggerating, right? But the thing is, you need to get this turn here. You need to line yourself up for this narrow section, and well, you need to find the right way to get that, to also go a little bit over the penalty surface. That's what you have to do, just a little bit. You can see the players just touching it very, very gently. There's one car not going for it actually. I want to follow that, but he also had a good amount of speed there. That was Wildcard TM. Yeah, he didn't go over the penalty surface, but look, he went over it here, yeah, in exchange. And what did he do because of that? He lost speed. So, what do we learn? Just eat the penalty surface here a little bit in order to get a better line and just minimize it here as much as possible. It's impossible to not eat anything from it, especially when you're that fast, but you don't want to go over like this, yeah? Like, you can definitely avoid that. Let's say it like that. Yeah? Then set yourself up nicely for that turn. Go very far to the left. And then steer to the right in order to go nicely into this very well-built dirt turn. Yeah? And then players doing a nose slide. This one is really hard. Because, like, I don't know. I don't like this. Because look at this. You need to line yourself up for this. For this gap. And then do another nose slide. So this nose slide is highly advanced, and I would not recommend you going for that one. Maybe this one here, maybe this one, and the first one is really, really hard. So no need to go for this one unless you go for world record. Yeah. So then here again, try to always like predict the turns, know where the penalty surface is, and you can see again they jump a little bit on it. Yeah, that is fine. But they try to minimize the time on penalty surface as much as possible. Yeah. Also here, going very far up to the right in order to... I like those lines a bit more here from those guys. And you can also see like... I mean, he had a better line or like a different line after that. But I want to see the line from Dark Sentinel there. Actually. Look, they hardly touch that. And then go full over there. To get a good insight there, and then again go for a nose slide, go very wide, and again setting yourself up for the turn that comes up in 2 turns. Yeah, 1, and then there's the 2nd turn. And here they go with the penalty surface again, going for a nose slide, and yeah, just a very cool map. Again, you set yourself up again, so it's all about finding setups, just learning the map and seeing what you have to do. And I think that also goes with AT, because you can always find some time, find some more time on this map, and just minimize how much penalty surface you went over to. Yeah, and that is just, for me, like also one of the better campaign maps, if not one of the best maps. This one is really well made. And I will probably hunt this one here as well a little bit for like champion medal or top 100 or something like that. Let's see how far I can get, but it's all about just finding the right lines, maximizing speed out of those grass into then road turns, and a very unique touch to it. For the AT, try to get this turn here correct. Yeah. Try to get this turn correct. You can not consider the gear at the start. It's quite hard to get that. And then just like guide yourself through the map with those turns. You need to learn this map, unfortunately. But I think it's a cool challenge to get, and I think you will have a lot of fun after you learn this map and you have spent some hours in it. Also important to not slide here and go very wide in this corner to get as much speed as possible. Also, you don't want to slide there. Yeah, you can see they're just maximizing everything that they have in order to not slide and just getting as much speed as possible, because speed is key on this map.